Welcome to the Wonderland Effect. Today I have a very special guest, but before we let her introduce herself, I do want to remind you guys to please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel because, the channel would be nothing without you. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here, thank you for being A1 since day one. And without further ado, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, so my name is Cindy, aka the Battery Lady, and thank you for having me, you guys.
Thank you for coming. Okay, so how are you doing today? Loaded question.
Stressed, but you know what? Blessed. So I feel very good today.
Okay, so let's talk about something. I didn't even know that the battery industry was actually like a legit industry. So how did you even find it? Like, how did you get started? Those kind of things.
So that's actually a great question. So my parents, they actually own a used battery business. So I've been with experience over 10 plus years. But the only difference between my parents' business and mine is that they sell used batteries and I sell all brand new batteries.
Okay.
You know, and then mine comes with warranty. And of course, my business honors the warranty. And most importantly, the prices are affordable.
And you drive to the people or?
So yes, yes, we do. We provide residential and commercial delivery. So we deliver up to 80 miles.
So you're out there changing batteries too?
Yes, we do install batteries. We charge a small fee, of course. But you know what? Most of the time, we don't really have to do installation because when a man sees us, they're like,
they're going to do it for you.
You know, they put their muscles. They're like, okay, I'll take the battery myself. So we're just there.
I love that. So how does that impact your personal life? Like, do men get intimidated? Or how do they feel about you being in a predominantly male field?
Listen.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
I'm ready for it. Let's go. So, how affect your personal life, to be honest? It lets you see people's true colors. I mean, it comes with a lot.
Yeah.
Having a business exposes your real friends and your family members as too. To me, bloodline, there's no such thing.
Yeah.
It really matters to me is the friendship, you know, with family or, you know, even friends that I build with because I do have friends as family. And we're talking about 20 plus years. So when it comes to personal life, let's see. For example, I'm the first woman in a battery business. And men, they're highly intimidated. Why? Because I'm a woman in a battery business in a male-dominated area. So when I go up there, I like how they intimidate me because after I give them the service, you know, explain to them the details about the product, honor the warranty, and everything starts up, they always come back again.
Do you feel like you being a woman gives them that nurturing touch to the service? Because I feel like men don't really have that sometimes. They don't have that customer service skill set necessarily. And I think women deliver customer service on a different scale. So do you think that impacts your business and how you run it?
So when it comes to customer service, I make sure I meet all of their needs. We don't leave until the service is fully complete.
Till they're ready to go.
So when it comes to the men, honestly, they start to cheer for me.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my God, this is great service. And I always let all my customers know to please leave reviews.
Yes.
Because that helps my business a lot. So in the woman industry, I mean, it's like a give and take.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have a great customer. Sometimes you have a hard customer, you know, and there's other customers you need to satisfy the most so they can trust you.
Yeah.
That way you're able to build the respect and the leadership.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, they buy batteries, they come drop it off. We leave like anything. Hey, till next time.
I love that. So you're coming from the Valley to the Bay Area as well, right?
Correct.
So when do you sleep?
So that part. I'm
Because
a
you're also a
hardworking
mom.
woman, you guys. Very hardworking woman, okay? And I like nice things.
We love nice things.
So you know what? I sleep when I'm done.
And your mom.
Exactly.
You got a baby.
I do have a baby.
So it's like...
And that is my heart, my Ezra. Mommy loves you. You know what? That doesn't even stop me.
Do you have concrete boundaries so you can have, specific time for him? You just don't answer the phones and it's just all about him.
So let me remind you something. My business hours, they're from Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. till 7 p.m. At 7 p.m., my phone is off unless you're in my route. If you're not in my route,
Mm-hmm.
most likely I will not answer the phone. Because why? Because after that, my time is just to my family,
Mm-hmm.
especially to my son,
Yeah.
because he's only 1 year old.
Yeah.
So I don't like to take so much time away. So when I'm at home, everything's off.
Yeah.
No
It's just
media,
about the
no
money.
phones. That's it.
I
I
love
shut
that.
it off.
So how long did that take you to have that boundary? Like to actually follow that through because it's hard
No, you know what? It's like natural.
for you. I
To
love
me, it's
that.
natural because I love being a mom.
Yeah.
Because nothing can stop me from being a mom before anything.
Yeah.
And as a hardworking mom, that's always delivering, with my son,
Mm-hmm.
which
Oh,
comes
you
with me
do take
everywhere.
him. You
Yes, I
do
do.
take him with you.
Girl,
He
yes,
be
you know
working
this.
with you. I
You
forget that
know
you be
this.
having him.
Listen, I'm like all mothers, I'm afraid to leave my son at a daycare.
Yeah.
I didn't open a business to leave my son at a daycare.
Yeah.
So my son comes with me everywhere.
I love that though. You have the flexibility to bring him with you,
Mm-hmm.
and that's beautiful because you don't clock in and out like you're the owner. You get to have that flexibility, and he gets to see you do it.
Exactly.
So he's gonna grow up and he's gonna know like what a strong woman looks like running a business.
And because I'm building a foundation
Yeah.
for me and mine, I don't only want to be that woman with a business just because I have a business.
Mm-hmm.
I also want to be a role model to, my women out there. Anyone could be a business owner,
Yeah.
but it's like, do you love what you do? I love what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I love, you know what I love the most?
Huh.
I love the most when a woman cheers me on. When I'm driving in my van or sometimes in my truck, and I love like, yay, like
Yeah.
that motivates me to go even harder.
Do you have women that reach out to you like for inspiration or to let you know that you have inspired them or impacted them?
Of course, all the time. And it lets me know that I'm doing something good in life.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want my women to know out there that just because you have a baby, whether even a bad breakup or a breakthrough, don't let that affect your goals.
Yeah.
Keep going. There's no such thing as I can't, I won't, as I quit. No, do it.
Yeah.
Don't let anything bother you. Just do it. Me, the main thing I do when I wake up, I pray before anything.
I need to get in the habit of that. I
I
touch my
pray.
phone first.
I grab my son's hand and we're like, today, I was like, God, today we pray for lots of customers, safety, and then to clear the road from any drunk drivers. And today we're gonna have a good day in Jesus' name, amen. Every single morning.
I love that. And that's teaching him too, like
Mhm.
consistency with prayer. That's amazing. Has there ever been a point in time where you felt like you didn't want to keep going with owning a business? Because I know there's struggles that have happened.
I'm actually glad you asked that question. So yes. So as we all know, you guys, we have, our new president. He has affected battery business with tariffs.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what tariffs means to the battery business owners or anyone that buys stuff out of the country, we have to pay a tariff.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually did had that. Oh my God, I'm about to quit. I feel like quitting.
Mm-hmm.
So it slowed down.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine waking up to a busy schedule
Mm-hmm.
and then waking up the very next day to nothing. So how the tariffs affect you? So let's say I buy a pallet of batteries,
Mm-hmm.
and then let's say it's $5,000. Mind you, that's without tariffs, way before the tariffs existed. Now, when you buy batteries, you pay a tariff per each battery.
Damn.
So it's the price of the pallet
It could be doubled.
plus like $3,000 on top. Because keep in mind, it's per battery, and in a pallet is 100 batteries.
So instead of doing it by pallet, you have to pay for it.
Exactly. So that's the fact. So
insane.
what does that cause us to do as a business owner?
It's like double
To
the
increase
amount.
our prices.
Yeah.
Even a delivery fee.
Because you have to.
Yes, I have to. So what does that cost?
Less
Customers to leave. They don't come back. No, it's too expensive. And I'm just like, oh my God, like you start to get stressed.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, you can't do nothing about it. There was a lot of battery business owners that they were living under their inventory. And then the inventory started to basically go away.
Yeah.
They were running out. So what did that cause them to do? To close down their business. So I didn't want to be that business.
Yeah.
So I needed to close my pockets and then as well increase prices.
Yeah.
What was I going to do?
And that impacts the whole business function.
Yes.
Because you have
tariffs.
people that work with you. It just impacts everybody. You have to make hard decisions, hard cuts, and
And that's another thing too. Lay off workers.
yeah,
I had to lay off two of mine.
that's crazy.
So it's just like it's not easy having a business. A lot of people think it's easy having a business. No, it takes a lot of hard work.
When you started your business, did you have like your business plan set, or how did you go about it?
Oh, the field I came from.
Yeah,
So yes, I had to plan.
because you came from the medical field to, owning your own battery company,
Correct.
and that's like a 360 almost. It's completely different, and there's no stability when you're a business owner. At least not in the beginning. You probably have more stability now. But like, how did you go about that? How did you create your business plan?
So I was in the healthcare field for 11 years. Mind you, it's a whole different field. But you know what? When you're in the healthcare field, the minute you walk in a patient, you're from start to end.
Yeah.
By the time at the end, I will notice my patients that were always sitting in a waiting area. So we would wonder, like, what else are we missing? Are they coming to complain? I used to be like, so I will go outside like, hey, is everything okay? And they'll just say, we're just sitting here because the car doesn't start. And I was like, it's a completely dead. And then they're like, yeah. I'm like, did you turn on the key? What is it doing? I was like, it's just completely dead. I was like, oh, it's most likely your battery.
Yeah.
So mind you, I already had experience with batteries. So, but what was one of the main things I didn't notice? I noticed that none of these battery businesses have
What?
delivery.
Yeah.
If you're stranded, how are you gonna come
Because they're always
to
relying
the battery
on like
place? Yeah, the battery
AAA
places.
or something
Exactly.
like that. Yeah.
How are you going? So that's where I came in. I'm like, you know what? My light turned on.
Yeah, you're the battery lady.
I'm the battery lady.
You're the battery
if you guys
lady.
Are stranded, I come to you.
Everybody knows.
It doesn't matter if you're on a freeway, residential, commercial,
Yeah.
we come to you. And then Stockton, it's free delivery. So Stockton, Manteca, Lodi, Lathrop is free delivery. It's after, that
Certain
radius,
mileage.
yes, that we start to charge the delivery. And it's not only, because think about it, there's mothers out there stranded with their
side of the
kids.
road.
They don't know how to remove a battery. They don't know what's going on. So they call me. And that's where I come in. And I do the whole complete work. And then we know what makes me happy?
What?
When a customer leaves happy. And when they start their car and they leave. So happy.
Yeah, because it's a relief. Like you get this, like, yes, I can go home.
Like I did.
Yes, because when you're on the side of the road and you're stranded, and I know this from my own experience, like you're like, fuck, how am I going to get home? Do I call AAA? They're going to charge me. They're not going to change it out for me. They're not going to take the old battery. Like, there's so many things you go through. So to find somebody that's like full service, you're full service. Like you'll bring the battery to them, take their old battery, and blah blah blah. So that in itself is a genius plan. But that's cool. So one little experience led you to this whole empire that you have.
So an experience of the whole empire just.
And now you're here you're expanding your business, correct? So,
Correct. Oh yes, I'm opening a store, you guys, in Oakland, California. But it's not going to be open until January because to be honest, they're gentrifying it.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. And it's not going to be ready till basically next year.
But that's exciting, though. I mean, it's not only an expansion, but you get to have your own physical store.
Well, yes, and in affordable prices. I'm just trying to help.
Yeah.
A lot of people, you walk into these stores with high prices, with these high prices batteries. We're not talking about $80 batteries. We're talking about $300 and up.
Yeah.
And the best thing about me is that I'm an upcoming battery distributor. So, and then a manufacturer. So what does that exactly mean is that there's other battery businesses out there that are just a label. And then there's another business, is one of them so far, that they're their own manufacturers.
Yeah.
Well, basically, I'm trying to be like the one here that makes my own batteries
And
with my own CCAs, specs, and all that.
Yeah.
So I want to make them affordable. So that's why I want to open it in Oakland, because everything's expensive, and then because I could pool.
Yeah. So would you move out there? Because that's what I would do. I'm just asking questions. That's what I would do. Because if my business
You had
is
to
out
go
there.
there.
Well, I mean, the business is expanding. It only makes sense. The next move would to be near my business. Like, it goes hand in hand. And then you'd be more efficient because you're going back and forth from the Bay anyways.
I mean, yeah, I
Who
probably
knows?
will.
Who knows? I mean, that's the way I would think about it. But that's only because I think sometimes you do have to leave, where you've been for growth. You gotta get out of where. You gotta expand in a way that you're expanding all over anyways. You might as well expand that way too. New beginnings for you and the baby.
Yes, because for my baby, I love him so
He's
much.
so cute.
He is my
He's
world.
so
It's
cute.
my Ezra.
So
My
cute.
little Ezra right there.
So
I love my baby.
what does the next 5 years look like for you?
I want my company honestly to be international.
I love that.
That really is my
Like an
goal.
international distributor.
No, yes.
Oh wow,
That really is my goal.
that's
I
so
want to
cool.
distribute to commercial,
Uh-huh.
even residential, but of course I have to have their licenses.
Yeah,
But yes, I want to. I
that's
really
really cool.
do. My next 5 years is really to basically do international.
You know what I think is even cooler? You'll be able to stamp it made in California or made in the USA. That's so cool. Like, cause you see everything, so like made in China, made in Taiwan, made everywhere else, but to have something where it's like made in America.
Yep, and that's exactly what I want for my batteries to be made in the US, but I want to provide great quality. See, when it comes to batteries, it's not only just a battery. You have to know your specs. You have to know your CCA, which stands for cold cranking amps. You have to know your CAs, which stands for cranking amps. If you don't know any of that, so let's say, for example, a Ford Expedition with a 5.7 engine, you just can't put a regular battery there with a
I'm gonna say there's
500 cold
different.
cranking amps. You need a high one of 875 because the engine is big.
Yeah.
If not, the battery's not going to last long.
See, and a lot of people don't know that. Like the regular
So
person's not gonna know
that's why,
that.
yeah. So it's more than a battery. You have to know your specs.
Educational.
Mm-hmm.
And I think people probably appreciate that if you're able to teach them something while you're helping them get out of a sticky situation in itself. So, what has been the most pivotal moment for you running your own business? Like, what has been that moment where you're just like, all right, this is the time. We're going to make some moves.
To be honest, everyone has a story.
Yeah. Are you going to tell us
Everyone
that?
has a story. And that's why I want you guys to know that's why I don't judge no one.
Yeah.
Because life can humble you so fast in a blink of an eye. And that's one thing I really, truly learned. But you know what? It's been disappointments.
Mm.
And then it's really disappointments because when you keep getting disappointed and disappointed after you gave it your all, that's really like, you know what? Sometimes you got to say,
It's time to change it.
that's it.
Yeah.
So I need to follow what I need to do.
Yeah.
I need to go where God destined me to be.
Mm.
And at the end of the day, I have a son.
Yeah.
And for him, I go all out.
So when you say disappointments, it's more than just, what people would think is like romantic. There's disappointments in multitudes, like friendships, relationships, family sometimes, those kind of things. So how do you mentally like hold it together so that doesn't hold you down? Like, how do you do that?
That's the thing. For some reason, everyone sees me as a strong woman.
Mm-hmm.
And every strong woman breaks.
Yeah.
But behind closed doors, like away from media.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's so used to me being strong.
Yeah.
It's like I can be smiling in camera all day.
Mm-hmm.
And then behind me, I'm like hurting.
Yeah.
Feeling betrayed. But you have to suck it in.
Yeah.
So when do I really have time to just sit here and cry? It's really when I'm in the shower. It's really when everything sinks in. But I can't always let that get to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm destined to be someone.
Yeah.
And
then all of this, like, I can't help but think that you're still going through postpartum while dealing with all of this. So that's a lot of moms go through postpartums, and your son just turned 1. So all of this on top of having to deal with postpartum has to be a lot for you. And I can't even imagine. Like,
so yes, correct. Because at the end of the day, I'm a mother every single day.
yeah, you don't get them breaks.
I don't get our breaks. There's no such thing that there's an option.
Yeah.
That there's an off button. There's no
off button.
such thing. I'm a mother every single day.
Yeah.
I can't just stop being a mother because I feel like it.
Yeah. But
you
that
know.
drives you, doesn't it? That
Yeah, and that
drive.
does drive me
Yeah.
because my son gets to watch me.
Mm-hmm.
And I
he
want my
does
son,
up close.
I want my son to know like I will never give up.
Yeah.
And none of my family, I will never give up. You know, I will keep going. I want him to know that mommy will always be there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all me there.
Yeah. He looked just like you.
That is my life.
He looked just like you. But I think a lot of people, like, it's been a hot topic for a while, is like women that deal with postpartum. Like, there's no real handbook to
No.
tell you how to deal with it. Like, some days are good, some days are bad.
Some days you just like, listen, postpartum works like this. Some days you don't even want to get out of bed.
Mm-hmm.
Some days you just crying for absolute nothing. And then other days it's like, oh, today was a good day, but I still feel ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, today was another day, but I feel fat. Or it's always something.
Yeah.
But then you see your baby and you're
It
like,
changes you.
okay, it kind of goes away.
Yeah.
And like Ezra, he makes me so strong. Listen, he made me woman this year. He really did.
Mm.
He made me woman this year.
What do you mean by that?
He made me stronger than I'm not. I put it like this. He made me realize my worth,
Mm-hmm.
and he made me realize my strength.
I love that. So would that be considered your Wonderland effect moment? Like where you have that moment where everything kind of just makes sense. I love that.
You know that moment where you're just like, you snap out of it, you're like you just wake up one day
Yeah.
and you're like, you know what? Enough is enough.
Yeah.
You know, you need to go after what you really want in life. And if it causes to lose friendships, families, relationships along the way, then that lets you know that they wasn't meant for you.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, can you pause your goals? No.
Mm-mm. Somebody
Because
gotta
you
keep
know
it
where
moving.
you know where you're going, right?
Yeah.
And I know where I'm going. I can't stop that just because I'm going through something. I have to keep going.
So at that point, it becomes discipline. It's not even motivation anymore. It's discipline.
No, it's discipline. It
you
really is.
You don't have that. You don't have that stop because you emotionally don't feel good. It's you.
And
gotta
because
keep
sometimes
going.
people are waiting for you to fail.
Yeah.
But you know, and that's another thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Like people wait for you to fail for some reason. I'm like, wait, what? What's going on?
Because people like misery. They like to know that you're not doing better than them.
Like Cardi B say, if you fall 9 times, get up 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Cardi B.
And that's on period.
Oh,
I love her. Love.
yes, I do love her.
She's a strong woman too, but
Oh, yes, she is.
I think any woman that is an entrepreneur or business owner has to be a strong woman. Like you can't, especially when you're dealing with men.
God. You have to be strong.
Yeah,
You have to keep it together.
You can't lose your shit.
No,
like,
you really can't. It's just it'd be that point that you just be like,
and you be thinking to yourself, I'm gonna snatch you up like a bitch. Like I'm so fucking tired of you.
like, listen.
I have so many of the moments.
I'd be to the point like, listen, I want to get off this couch and choke you out, but you know what?
I'm not gonna do it.
You better be happy I got Jesus in me. You better be happy I got baptized.
I'll be telling everybody to be taking the God in me to like not whoop your ass right now because a lot of people, they don't know how to talk to people. And I have the most respect for customer service people because even when I was a manager at Walgreens, that shit fucking sucked. People are horrible. They think because you're offering a service that you're there to like literally lick their ass. And it's a horrible outlook. Like some people are just so ugly on the inside. Like, how do you deal with difficult customers? I know you mentioned it a little bit, but like, what do you do in those situations?
Oh my God. Behind the scenes, when it comes to customer service, you know what's crazy?
Mm-hmm.
It's not even a customer service. It's the ones that find out that, well, they think or assume because, you know, we're going through this whole go back to your country thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is those type of customers. So it's those. So listen, one day I had a delivery in a certain, I will not name the city. One day I had a delivery in a certain city and I felt like I didn't belong. So when I delivered to the door and she seen who I was, she was like, I don't want to buy no fucking battery from you need to go, but I'm like, ma'am. So it took everything in me. I'm not even gonna lie to you to say, ma'am, have a great day, and I'm going to pray for you. I got in my van and I left. Yeah. Because I'm not gonna entertain that.
That's such an ugly trait. Like
it is, and because also I don't see no color. Just because she's like that doesn't give me the right to be like that. Yeah. Be like that person, because I have friends from all different colors, so I don't see no color.
See, and most people need to
like no, but I really will not entertain it. If it's very like that bad, I will leave. So I have like trust me, I've had very hard customers. And then there's the customers the one that you just cannot meet their needs.
Yeah, the picky ones.
So you know what led me to do? To give them their money back and then grab the battery and I leave.
I love that because I don't need you. That's the misconception is
because that's going like above and beyond. I'm like, no, now you're doing.
Once you start degrading someone as a person, then I have a problem. Now it's become more than just customer service. You're damn near you're degrading me. Like I can't deal with that. Especially as a woman, like we already go through so much. I'm not finna sit here and deal with someone degrading me on top of me trying to run a business. This is how I feed my family. Like I don't need your service. Your service can be declined.
Correct.
And I refuse. I reserve the right to refuse. Best thing ever.
And yes, you're totally right about that.
So what has been the best piece of advice you've gotten about running a business?
The best piece of advice... You know what? It's mostly for my woman. They're like, keep going. Because as a battery business owner, remember, I'm a woman.
Yeah.
I'm in a man-dominated,
area
business. So women, is the main thing they tell me? Keep going. We're rooting for you.
I love that.
We want to see you win. Or there was this lady, she texts me to this day. Keep going. I'm rooting for you. You're going to win.
But you do that too, though. You do that a lot. I'm not going to lie. You do that a lot to other women too.
Well, you know what? Because I'm a woman empowerment. Yeah. You know what? I love to see women win.
Yeah, you do.
That's one thing too. I like to like. I really love women who wins.
You're a girl's girl.
Oh, I really am.
You are definitely a girl's girl.
Oh, I am. Because let me tell you guys, I am a girl's girl. And I want you men to know this. I do not like when men start to degrade women. I get so offensive. Yeah. I will hop in a whole conversation. So what were you saying? Yeah. And then, because sometimes men talk to you crazy. Yeah. Or you're over here and you're like, excuse me? So you're like, And then the men, they're just like, yeah, I thought so.
I don't know. I'd be picky with it because sometimes women talk to men crazy too. Oh, and I've seen some outrageous stuff and I'm like, now if he hit you, he would be wrong. Like there's some women that are just as disrespectful as the men. So I don't put it past anybody, but I do know that fact about you. You are a girl's girl through and through.
Oh, trust me. Yeah, I wouldn't. If I see a girl, attacking a man, he's not doing it to her, of course I'm going to say something. Yeah,
because that's not right.
I have a son, so, oh no.
No, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not going to say that.
Baby.
Exactly, because ain't no way. And I'm fucking way my son for to come home talking about, Mommy, she hit me. She what?
Exactly.
You don't hit her ass back.
Like, that's I'm like, No. So I'm like, make sure you go tell that person you have a mom.
Yes. Let them know that I want to talk to their mom. Like, tell their mama to come over here. I want to say something. Okay, so what would you say, or what is your definition of success?
If I could inspire women out there, I feel like I already succeeded. If my story inspires a woman out there, I feel like I already succeeded.
So you would say your influence for women would be success?
Yes, I want to basically influence women out there that just because, let's say for example, I'm in a battery business and it's all men. Some women out there, they think, how can she do it? She can't do it. Yeah. I want them to know that, yes, you can. There's no such thing as gender. Yeah. So if I inspire someone out there with my story, then I already succeeded. Yeah. To me, that's success.
And would you say, as we wrap it up, this is going to be our last question. Would you say you are successful? Why or why not?
You know what? Remember I told you everyone has a story? So that's it's a little harder to answer. Everyone has a story, I know. My story is just a little different.
I think sometimes that's a hard question to answer when I ask, are you successful? Because a lot of people, when they own businesses, they're not done growing. So it's a very loaded question.
Exactly. So that's why I'm like,
It is hard to
my
answer.
story is different. But you know what? How about this?
Yeah.
This I can't give you this answer.
Okay.
Don't let your story break you.
Mm-hmm.
Let that make you successful.
I love that.
Because if you let your story break you, then you didn't make it. You didn't succeed.
Mm-hmm.
I want my story eventually. I'll say it
Mm-hmm.
when in my time,
Mm-hmm.
in my terms. But when it comes to that story, I don't let that break me.
Yeah.
I took that as a lesson, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be someone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I wanted to chase my dream, which was what I am today, a business owner.
Yep.
You know, that has my own schedule. But not only schedule, I want not only to build a foundation,
Mm-hmm.
but I want to be also a role model. You know, that my story, it didn't end me.
Yeah.
It just made me stronger.
Exactly. And I love that. I mean, hey, that's a better answer than I could have anticipated. It's still a form of success. And just because you have a past or a history doesn't mean that you're not successful.
Correct.
So, I don't know. But I would like you to tell the people where to find you. And then, yeah, we're going to wrap it up.
All right. So you guys can find me. So the Instagram is the Battery Lady. And then on Facebook is Battery Sindy, because someone took the Battery Lady. I wonder who it was took the Battery Lady on Facebook.
What a
Can you believe
hater.
that?
Yeah.
So the Facebook is Battery Cindy. But there is another page on
Is it a fake
Facebook.
page?
It's the Battery Lady. If you guys can just go like it and leave a reviews,
Yeah.
you know, that helps me a lot.
Yep.
And remember, I'm an upcoming distributor. I don't only sell batteries. And by the way, I do sell batteries that are car, commercial, and industrial, and we do deliver up to 80 miles. So make sure you guys check out the Instagram at the Battery Lady. All the batteries are there. All the pictures are there. If you guys don't know the year, make, and model, just send me the picture of the battery, and I'll take it from there. Please don't forget that the prices are with the old battery, and it does come with 1 to 3 years warranty. All batteries are brand new. So please keep in mind that the prices I gave you guys are with the old battery.
Do you take the old batteries?
Yes.
Okay, so you recycle them.
Oh, yeah. So we do also buy old batteries. You're right. We do also buy old batteries as well. So if you guys have any old batteries laying in your backyard you guys no longer want, give me a call at 209-901-8919. And once again, if you guys don't know the year, make, and model of your vehicle, just send me the picture of your battery, and then I'll take it from there, and I'll give you guys the quote.
All right, and there you have it. As always, you guys, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll link all her information down below so you can get in contact with Sindy if you need a battery. If you get stranded on the side of the road, if anything happens, please contact her. She will come and find you. Oh, you do have a shirt for me.
Yes, I do. I told you that.
Yes. I want it. Let me see. Oh, I love it. Oh, and it's got you on the back.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, if you guys see this truck in the valley, this is her business. Oh my God, I can't. This is a bad angle. But yeah, as I said before, I'll link all her information down below. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for being here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
I love it.